Companies with more predictable businesses, the analysis is different. Take the regional banks, ZNB, Zion, FMFC. Analysts here are more divided. It's a tug of war between value and risk. Okay, let's dive deeper into our first group. So first up is EEIQ, or Elite Education Group, and honestly, they're in a pretty tough spot right now. The whole idea behind the company is to connect Chinese students with foreign universities. Geopolitical tensions and travel restrictions have really thrown a giant monkey wrench into the works. Think of it like owning a fantastic beach resort, but the only road to get there has been closed indefinitely. Next up is MODV, or Modiv Inc., a real estate investment trust. Imagine you own the building that houses a CVS or a Taco Bell. That makes MODV a potentially safer, income-generating play. However, the risk here comes from rising interest rates, which can make real estate less attractive. Now let's move to the high-stakes table, CGTX, or Cognition Therapeutics. They're really swinging for the fences here, trying to cure Alzheimer's. If they succeed, the sky is honestly the limit. It could go 10, 20, 50 times. But the history of Alzheimer's research is, unfortunately, a graveyard of failed drugs. Buying this stock isn't really investing. It's more like speculating. It's like betting on a single horse to win the Kentucky Derby. Finally, NXL, Nexalin Technology. They offer a non-drug therapy for mental health, which is a fascinating area. Great growth potential if they can prove it works and get doctors to adopt it. But the road is long and expensive. It's less binary than CGTX, but still very speculative. Let's talk about Open, or Open Door Technologies. Their idea is brilliant in its simplicity. They give you a cash offer for your home in just days. This cuts out the hassle of showings and waiting for a buyer. But when interest rates shot up, they got stuck holding houses that were suddenly worth less than they paid. That's a recipe for disaster. This stock is risky right now. My advice? Avoid this one until they prove they can make money in a tough market. ZNB, Zion Bank Corporation. They serve Utah, California, Texas. When the economy hums, they do well. FMFC, First M&F, a hometown bank with deep local roots. Their risk is local economic downturns and loan defaults. INHD is into smart construction. Great idea, but information is sparse, so risky. HTCR, Hardcore Enterprises, a Japanese SaaS business, profitable and growing, but with currency and competitive risk. WGRX, Walgreens, not a hidden gem. It pays a big dividend but looks like a value trap. HCWB, HCW Biologics, interesting ideas but years away from product, speculator only. For most investors, there are better, safer places to put your money than a struggling giant with no clear path to growth. Let's move on to the most speculative corner. Kicking off this section is OPAD, or Opiant Pharmaceuticals.